Oh, fuck, it is a... we're not gonna worry about fruit. Nah, that's not worth our time. Hello there, everyone. Right now it's 3:02. There really isn't any news to speak of today. Anyone see that documentary? It was about the history of volleyball. I go prattling on about my TV habits. Have a lovely day. Alright, let's get to work. Shall we? CJ. Oh yeah, we got the fish trophy. Crazy stream last night. That's random. It is a dream after all, so that tracks. Look, it's empty. Still have the poop there, though. Alright, praise be unto Helix. So yeah, we're back with just a normal day and doing normal things. So I talked yesterday about the Joe Biden island for his camp. That it's not like Joe Biden doesn't play Animal Crossing. He doesn't know what Animal Crossing is. But like someone in his campaign set up an island. I don't know all the details. I know Gary Whitta and Greg Miller went and looked at it today. I know they did release a dream code for it. So sometime in the next, I don't know, like 3-ish days, maybe 4 days, maybe month. It depends on how villager hunting goes today and the next 2 days. But depending on how it does go, at some point soon, we're going to go out and we're going to go look at Joe Biden's island. Or, correction, the island his campaign set up. So that's definitely a day coming up. I don't know when, because Tammy just moved out and we're going to take full advantage of that. But other than that, we will at some point go do that. That's the plan anyways. Sherry, what you thinking about? Ah, gosh dang it. They have all that disposable income to give me stuff, but they can't even put a single bell into my bridge that I want to make. Admittedly, it's gotten to the point where I just pay them off instantly, but still. Yeah, we'll do fruit tomorrow or Sunday, whenever we have time. Maybe Sunday? I don't know. I'd love to get turnips on Sunday, but I don't know if that's going to happen realistically. I don't know. I am in the middle of, I'm still going through midterms right now. I presumably have a paper due tomorrow morning. And I haven't actually looked yet. It's a Saturday morning, though, so I usually have a paper due at 9 a.m. And then I've got another paper due at some other point. God, these are all these purples have been super unlucky. Is that all of them? Yeah, that's all 4. But yeah, so I do have that to do. Let's go fossil. A fossil. I forgot to charge my controller. I just realized that. But yeah, so I presume I have a paper due tomorrow morning. I have a paper due tonight at midnight that I don't... Fuck, man. So I'm going to do that right out, because I just got out of class as we started. I got out of class, turned around, and started doing this. But yeah, so I do have a paper to work on. And then I have a massive fucking paper due on Monday morning. Or at some point on Monday. So yeah. Ugh. That's gonna be a fucking nightmare. Like, and I haven't done any research for the paper. I'm gonna do it all tomorrow. Oh, what a pleasure to see you today. There's something about this time of day that I always seem to get a wee bit sleepy. Sup, glad to see you. Let's make today our best day ever. Well, if we can go find a cool new friend, then yeah, sure, I can do that. I'm not hopeful of what we'll find today. Like, I admittedly have no reason to be hopeful, but... Because I mean, yes, we have found some cool people in the past. We actively did find Marina. We did find, Octavian several times, and we found Audie after, like, 30 tickets, but still. Less than 30, but still a fair amount. By that, I'm also assuming I'm going to need a new watering can. It just seems like that makes sense. Let's go see what Label wants. Even though I don't really care what Label has to say. Like, at all. What do you want? Show me an everyday outfit. Alright, I'll put on something. I mean, I'm still gonna keep the white skin because we have it, but... I'll go put on something. So yeah, I just got out of class. Been busy with all that. What else? I don't know. I've just got a busy fucking weekend ahead of me. I'm not looking forward to it, like, at all. So is this yellow? Or is that white? That was yellow. So is this yellow? That kind of looks like yellow. Yeah, so this one is good. So this is our first good purple rose. I don't know where we're going to put it for the time being. Maybe down here? Where do I... This tree's in the way. I mean, we could. Let's just put it down here for now. We'll keep track of our good ones. But I'm going to keep watering the rest. And then once we start getting good ones, we can start breeding them. Yeah. It's crazy that for once we actually have the next few days planned out. Normally, I'm just flying by the seat of my pants. But today we actually, like, I know, yeah, this is what we're going to do today. And then theoretically, I've got the next, assuming everything goes well in the next few days, I do have everything planned out for a while. At least until Monday. After Monday, everything can fall apart, but that'll happen on Monday. That'll happen on Monday. I still want to do another photo shoot. I feel like that'd be fun. I just don't have a good theme this time around. And then Halloween is fast approaching. I don't know, I've just got to get through midterms this week. My final 2 weeks of midterms. I definitely did not feel like I had enough time to prepare for the second paper. But I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm gonna fucking do it. Oh, and then there's the class I always forget about that I have clearly not thought about in a while because, again, class I always forget about for a reason. That's the one with all the group projects in it. Ah. I've just got a busy night ahead of me. What else was I gonna say? Oh, so I watched that PlayStation. So I talked about PlayStation putting out a video about their system's UI. I actually watched that video. I need to be over this way more. There was a lot of shit like I don't care about in the UI. Like they talked about cards and how they're adding like cards that are kind of like news things. And I really like don't care like at all. Like there was a lot of stuff in that showcase where I was like, I don't really care about any of this. Like I like how the Switch does news is you press right when you turn on the console, you get 3 tidbits of news, and then it's an entire menu. This thing seems to work the opposite, where when you open the console, you get a few tidbits of news, but that all seems to be like front and center. I don't know. It feels kind of weird. It feels kind of weird. They've completely changed how parties work. Ooh, we got another. Are those pinks or are those purples? They look like purples, so I'm gonna assume they're purples. Hydrangeas. That's good. Okay, so he wants a casual outfit. I can do a casual outfit. Oh my god. Just do what I always do, you know. Did I pass? Yeah, there they are. It looks weird with the white skin. Like, that does not match at all. Yeah, whatever, it'll work. Let's actually go drop some stuff off. No, let's go talk to Label first. Then I'll go buy the actual Label Sisters, and then... Yeah, you know the drill. What else was I... But yeah, so they've completely changed how parties work on the PlayStation's UI. It's like now people recently found out that like PlayStation is now like recording all of your voice chats, and people have been making like a bunch of jokes about like going to jail and whatnot. That now that PlayStation's recording everything, they'll be like sending people to jail. I guess it's PlayStation. I guess they put out a thing saying that like you can record your voice chats with your friends and then like report them, so you can basically narc on your friends. I think it's a bad thing overall. I'm still totally think it's a bad thing that right to do shit like this. Fuck the whole recording, like fuck the NRA. God damn. 9/11 really did destroy this country. But yeah, where was I? They showed off how, like, there's, like, this events thing where, like, you could play a thing and then, like, jump into an event. Or where, like, games have, like, certain events and it'll tell you, like, hey, like, they showed off Sackboy. And the events in Sackboy were, like, each a level. And you could, like, complete a level and that'll get you closer to the thing. We might as well buy all these hats. Anything else in here is worth getting? Not really. Hey, Mush, how you doing? But yeah, I don't know. The level thing I don't think is... It's a little different for sure. But I don't, in theory, hate it. Couldn't you? I'm doing fine. I'm extremely busy with midterms these next few days. I have so many papers to write. So much research to do. It's going to be a pain in the ass. Yeah, what else did PlayStation... Oh, so PlayStation, I guess, is taking a stand against, like, YouTube tutorial videos? Like, you know how, like, like, oh, let's say you wanted to look up, like, where to find all the Digletts in the Pokemon Isle of Armor. You just search it up on YouTube, and there's a video by Game Explains. I guess PlayStation hates that. So instead, they're building into their new console, the PS5's UI, that'll, like, hey, if you're, like, struggling to get an achievement or whatever, it'll just, there's, like, certain videos and images that you can just open up within your system to give you the hints. Right? Like, PlayStation has built-in hints for you to help you get those achievements or those collectibles or whatever. And they're like, because I'm sure there is, like, a PlayStation equivalent of Game Explains. But it's basically them, like, trying to take a stand against that. Not that it's going to slow anybody down. Like, things like Game Explains, the PlayStation equivalent of Game Explains is always going to exist. I think it's kind of dumb, personally. Like, I get kind of why it's there. And if because I want to say the Xbox has a picture-in-picture player. So, like, you can have a YouTube you could be playing your game, and then in the corner have a YouTube video running. I want to say the Xbox does that. I know, or at least I want to say it does it with music or something. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't do that anymore, but I know at one point it definitely did. But yeah, and you can have that, like, tutorial of, like, how to find collectibles up in the corner in, like, a picture-in-picture mode. So they're trying to make things more convenient. I don't know. I don't really care for it. There was that time a few years ago where Sony did try to trademark the word Let's Play. Even though they have no right to the word, they did try to trademark it a few years ago. They didn't get it for obvious reasons, but they did try to trademark it. They're playing Genshin Impact. Yeah, we were talking about that before I ended off yesterday. We'll keep the red eyes, because why not? Actually, don't I use I don't use that skin. Or do I? Yeah, there we go. Actually, that's not cute. I don't know. I don't like the red eyes. It looks weird. It looks weird not to have the vampire skin anymore. But yeah, I don't know. The PlayStation UI, I mean, it looks fine. It reminds me a lot of the PS3's stuff. Or the PS4 stuff. Just, like, a little updated. I don't know. I'm still not getting one at launch, so it doesn't really matter to me. They talked about, like, resume play, where you can... Right, like, where you could have where, let's say you turn off like, let's say mid-game, you pause your game, exit out, and turn the console to sleep. It'll start, when the console starts up again, it'll just have the game already loaded up for you. Right? So you can immediately just jump back in and play And I know that's something, right? You don't even have to like press you have to press like a single button at most. I don't know. I guess it's just streamlining things. I mean, I think you can kind of do that with the Switch. I don't know. I've never really messed around with it personally. But, right, it's just convenience for convenience sake. There's the picture, the capture button's back. I still will always prefer the Switch's capture button. Like, the idea of just being able to press it and instantly take a picture, and then being able to hold it to get a video, is much more convenient than PlayStation, where you got to, where I think you press the button, and then you're given the options to do and then you're given the options. I think you can hold down the button to, like, just instantly take a picture, but it takes longer. I don't know. I just like how the Switch works. It's very fast and convenient, which is crazy that Nintendo nailed it. Nintendo's the company that fucks up this stuff all the time. But no, when it comes to the Switch, they absolutely nailed the picture thing. And while I wish the video thing just worked in every game, because I know it doesn't work in, like, not in some older, like, you need a patch or something for most games, and there's a few that don't support it. I was gonna say my controller just died, didn't it? Speak of the devil. Is that Joy-Con really dead? God damn it. I usually just use the Joy-Cons, but I guess one of my things is dead, so that's not gonna work. I guess we gotta wire a controller. Ugh, give me a second. Alright, and let's also just come in here. Just to disconnect that other controller. That was a pain. I knew I should. I completely forgot I didn't charge it last night. Like, I just completely forgot about that. But yeah, I don't know. So what else have I been doing? I don't know, I've just been working on midterms and papers and whatnot. Massive pain in my side. A massive pain in my side. But I'll hope by Monday I should be done. And then I can finally play Hades. Finally I can play Hades. Mush, what are you playing Genshin Impact on? Because I know it's on everything but Switch, right? Because I don't know, I keep seeing ads for it on the phone, on my phone. And I'm assuming it's on PC, so I'm assuming it's on other consoles as well. PS4? Okay. I could download it on PS4. Yeah, I don't know. Also, it's not on Xbox, really. Huh. Yeah. I don't know. The idea of like it running on mobile is what surprises me, because it's a Breath of the Wild clone, or at least that's how everyone refers to it as. So like the idea of that, like Breath of the Wild running on mobile, even though it does run on Switch, that's kind of like crazy in my head. I don't know. I keep seeing advertisements for it, and I do want to check it out eventually, because I heard it's actually pretty decent. But I have no intentions in the near future. Instead, I keep doing runs of Dead Cells that keep ending terribly. because I get a good weapon, and then I get just a little too cocky, and everything gets fucked. Get just a little too cocky. Or I like keep trying to like press my luck. Not in the actual like challenge rooms or anything. But just like in general, I'm trying to like press my luck. Yeah. Cause yeah, I did a run yesterday. I had a podcast to listen to, so I did a run yesterday after the stream, but I didn't actually listen to the podcast that I should have listened to, even though I do have a podcast to listen to. Who are you, Eugene? That you'd expect to meet someone like me in a place like this. The name's Eugene. I'm a koala about town, or in this case, about islands. You're from Pyre, right? We should probably stick together, don't you think? Bro, Twitch just gave me the notification. For Thid? Really? Holy crap. That's crazy. I mean, like, I know, whatever takes forever to, Discord takes forever to put notifications out. Because I have the automatic thing, which I should probably just enable and just do it myself. Honestly, it'd probably be easier for me just to do it myself with Discord. So that way I could put out the notification, like, even like 10 minutes before I start streaming and be like, hey, I'll be starting up in 10 minutes. Because I know that would make everything so much easier. I don't know, I've considered it. Or I even give, like, much bigger warning. Oops, I hit the wrong one. Gosh dang it, I keep hitting the wrong ones. What else did I have to talk about today? Ooh. A new Banjo-Kazooie or Conker game is up to Rare. Oh, okay. I read the thing I read the notification as Rare is working on either a new Banjo-Kazooie or a new Conker game. It's more that the head of Xbox says that, hey, if we're gonna make a new Banjo or Conker game, Rare's gonna decide that. I really do. I still firmly believe they should just give Conker or Banjo-Kazooie the specifically Banjo-Kazooie, because Conker technically already had it, even though it didn't look that good. They should give Conker or Banjo the Crash Insane Trilogy, Spyro Reignited Trilogy treatment. At least do it better than fucking the Nintendo Collection. Because basically Rare Replay is the Nintendo Collection. Hey, MC Pinks, how you doing? Yeah, because the Nintendo's Mario Collection is kinda garbo. I mean, like, it works. It works fine. Well, I've heard Sunshine is laggy. I don't know, I haven't played Sunshine on it. Or, like, Sunshine has its glitches. Great. Yeah. Oh, it's, oh, shit. I recognize them, I just don't remember their names. We'll go talk to them in a second. Yeah, I would love for the first two Banjo-Kazooie games to get the Spyro Reignited Trilogy, Crash Reunited Trilogy treatment, and then for them to get, and then for Banjo 3 to finally happen, and get the Crash 4 It's About Time treatment, because I've heard that's a really good modern Crash game. I did hear that. I'll get around to playing it eventually. It'll eventually go on sale for stupid cheap, because it's Activision Blizzard. So I'll get around to playing it eventually, but just not right now. Who are you? Ruby. Oh, fuck. Great. Is Ruby a boy or a girl? Great to meet you. How are you? I'm Ruby. Welcome to my Haptastic Island. Okay, it's not my island, but I want to be a pop star, and all pop stars own an island. Make a new... I'm gonna guess Ruby's a girl? Normally, I would be down for Ruby. I would be totally down for Ruby. The problem is... she has the pop star personality. That's not what it's called. I don't remember what it's actually called. I've never cared. But she has the pop star personality. It's not called glamorous. It's something like that. I already have 2 villagers with that personality. I don't need a third. If it wasn't for that, I'd be fine with Ruby. Or shit. Yeah, I guess we're gonna leave Ruby. Normally, I would be super down for Ruby. It's just the personality. The personality is what kills it for me. You know what? What villager personalities do I have? You know what? Let's head back to the mainland real quick. I'm really curious. What villager? I'm gonna fucking look this up. Yep, let's go. You know what? It still disappoints me that thing that they did on Harv's Island, where you can go there and take stuff back with you. They haven't implemented on other islands yet. Ruby, is that what it's called? Peppy? Yeah. Gosh dang it! Stop lagging. Okay, I'm gonna look this up. Villager. Just let's look up Animal Crossing villagers. Okay, so Animal Crossing villagers list. It's got their personalities and it's got their names. Okay, so is it all done alphabetically? Ah, fuck it, let's pull it over. Okay, so let's see here. What do we have? We have Audie, who is Peppy. Yeah, I figured that. We have... I think... Is Cherry the next one? Carmen is also Peppy. Those are the 2 Peppies we have. And that's what it's... I call it Popstar, personally. We have Cherry, who is Sisterly. God, there are so many villagers in this game. So we have a sister. Let's see. The next one would be... Ooh. I know I'm going to skip past one. Marina's normal. Okay, I figured that. Oh, God. Octavian is cranky. Yep, that makes sense. That all tracks. We don't have Rolf anymore. There's Ruby. There's Tammy, who was Sisterly. I know for a fact I skipped over people. We'll go back here in a second. Here's Yuka, who is Snooty. And we have Zucker, who's lazy. And there's Whitney, who's also snooty. Yuka Snooty? Really? Huh. Who did I miss? I had... I'm pulling up the map here on my phone on the other... Okay, so Whitney is Snooty. We missed Nan. We missed Nan. Should be right at the beginning. Nan is normal. Okay. Yeah, I think that... So we have two Peppies, a Snooty, a Cranky... Or two Peppies, two Snooties, a Cranky, a Normal, a Sisterly, and a Lazy. So that leaves... Smug... And I guess Jock as well. Smug, Jock. Is that really? Is that are those the only two we're missing? I'm looking and I don't see anything else. Because what? There's only 6 personalities. Oh, references. Oh, those are the types. Ah, that's not helping. Yeah, I think that's because Octavian's Cranky, right? OP. Yeah, Octavian's Cranky. So yeah, okay. Wrong one. There we go. So yeah, I guess I'm looking for either a Smug or a Jock. Even though we've had several Jocks and we let our good boy our best boy Axel go. Cuz I guess I do want to diversify a little bit. Yeah, so I guess that'll work. I know exactly who I have in mind. Gosh, dang it. I always do this. I know exactly who I have in mind. It's just a question of, can we find them? Quick answer is probably no. Don't have any ideas for... I'm specifically talking about Smug. Jock, I have no ideas for. Yep, let's take off. Villager hunting is serious business. Yeah. Especially where we're at the point we are, where I'm just trying to get different people. Where I'm just trying to diversify. Because diversification's a big deal. Especially if you want a good, happy community. Yeah, I know exactly who I'm looking for. We are never going to find them. There were clearly a lot of villagers there, so our chance of finding who I'm looking for is 1 in however fucking many that was. I want to say I've said 400 in the past, and that more or less sounds right. I don't know, nothing's ever out of the picture, but there definitely is chance. I shouldn't have put the ladder away. Nobody important. I'm keeping that card close to my chest. I'm keeping that card close to my chest. I will tell you it's a Smug character though. So that narrows it down considerably. Because we have all 4 of the female personality traits. So I guess I'm looking for one of the male personality traits. I mean, if we find Axel again, I guess I'd take him back. Because Axel was best boy. Yep, I'm being your unreliable narrator and not telling you anything. Is it a popular one? I'd assume so? Claudia. Is it a popular one? Is it Raymond? Actually, I don't know what type Raymond is. No. Oh, I wonder what. You know who I wonder? I still have the list open. There's one I do wonder. Oh, he's a jock? Really? Ooh, I'd take him. Not who I was looking for. Let's see, where are they? Where are they? Oh, it's alphabetical. No, I wasn't looking at Marshall. There you are. Oh, you're smug as well. Ooh, I'd also take you. Yeah. I'd also take you. Is Marshall smug? It wouldn't surprise me if Marshall's smug. I don't know. Honestly, did I talk about that? Where people, like, looked up, like, the most popular villagers based on, like, how many people have? Right? By, like, who has the most? And I want to say Marshall was number 1. That out of every villager, the one people have most common is Marshall. And both Marina and Zucker were, like, numbers 4 and 5. And then you can take a guess who the least popular villager is. Who, like, people have the least of. Not who I was expecting, honestly. Not who I was expecting. Is it Kid, or do you already have him? No. Kid, like Kid Cat? I've had Kid Cat, but no, it's not Kid. Unless Kid is someone different. Oh, it's a stupid thing. I'm looking up something right now. Alright, let's see who's here. Let's also get some... Kid the Purple Goat. Oh, we've seen Kid, but no, it's not Kid. At least... I mean, I think I'd probably be okay with Kid. I don't know. It would make sense for a goat to be called Kid. I don't know, I just think a Kid Cat for some reason. Ooh, I forgot we can find bottles here. Oh, who are you? Flurry. And you are from Bayer. I'm glad you stopped by to talk to me. One thing I love about traveling is the chance to make new friends. I don't know if Flurry is a guy or a girl. I have no idea, honestly. There are, you know, honestly, looking at all the villagers, I forgot how many different villager types there were. In my head, I only remember there being like 9. or like 9, like probably a little more than that, but I only remember like 9-ish. But there are so many. Wow. Yes, we'll use our Nook Miles ticket. There's so many villagers I also do not give a shit about. Like, at all. There's a woolly mammoth? What? There's a woolly... Oh my god, I've never seen that one before. Tucker? Holy shit. That's crazy. I'm just scrolling up the list right now. Shari. Ooh, I'd take Scoot. Yeah, he's not my first choice, but I'd take a Scoot. Rudy. It's a... Oh my god. Rudy, it's a bitch-ass life. Oh, what a fucking classic Cyanide and Happiness sketch. I know they're making fun of the movie Rudy, but oh, what a classic Cyanide and Happiness joke. I'm not going to answer what animal it is. I'm being facetious. We'll just have to hope to come across them, or one of, like, the 3 others that I'd take. I'm playing coy. Not like the fish. Well, I guess kind of like... Damn. This isn't us doing Marco Polo. Ooh, who are you? You're a bird. Scoot the burbs. Scoot the burbs. Who are... You know, while scrolling through the list of villagers, this was one of the ones that caught my eye, because I don't recognize them at all. Sparrow. Likes Jacob. Oh, awesome to meet you. My name's Sparrow. What about you? And you're from Pyre. Cool name. What a strong sounding place. So, have you ever gone on a solo kayaking tour that suddenly turned into a super exciting survival tour? Because I have, and it's so much fun out here. Wait, never mind. He looks weird. Yeah, it's the eyes. The eyes are what makes them stand apart. It's definitely a jock. Yeah, you know, because also I don't think I've had a smug on my island so far. I mean, because what's his name was a because Rolf was cranky. I don't know. Pinky was a girl, so no. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had a smug on my island. So that would be an interesting thing to actually have one. God, I'm pulling some like Meyer-Briggs shit here. Like just trying to like judge people entirely based upon like their test. Like where they assign their personality. Is that Radley? I thought the name was Rady, and I was like, oh my god, is there an irradiated frog in this game? Because they're wearing like a mask, like, you know what I mean, right? Like a quarantine, like the ones we're wearing in quarantine right now. I'm like, is there an irradiated frog in this game? Oh my god, that'd be crazy. Because I know about Ribbit. Yeah, there are so many villagers I've never heard of. Holy crap. I don't know if I already told you, but I dressed up as a demon. My brother said I looked like 02, and I can't unsee it. Really? Ooh, what is that? I haven't seen you yet. I've been wearing I've had the white skin and the tux on, so I've been like I've been saying I'm a vampire, but I wore the Hakama, and I was saying I was an ogre. That's what I've been messing around with for the past few days. Other than that, I did the tuxedo mask thing way earlier at the beginning of the month, and that was funny. I think I made a joke about being Marceline's dad at one point, but that didn't go well. It doesn't help that I have a red suit. Yeah, I haven't seen that. Ooh, hole. I just realized what it should be. Who are you? Are you who I think you are? Elmer. Oh, you're visiting too. Hey, I'm Elmer. I didn't expect to make friends here. This island's so cool, Tenderfoot. Now, I may be wrong. But right, I just brought up... So, right, there was that thing of the most popular villager. And then there was that thing about the least popular villager. I think there's a good chance that the least popular villager, the one that people have the least of, is Elmer. Which is crazy, right? The villager that people have the least of is just some random horse. But I think it legitimately, I think it's Elmer. It's definitely a horse. Right? But that's kind of crazy that we came across them, but I think it might be them. All I remember is that it was a male horse, and that it was brown. So I think that's Elmer, as the least popular villager. Huh. That's kind of crazy to think about, but I guess it's true, and that's just by people who like have them on their island. Like I know there are villagers that we hate, that like people hate more. I've described my hate for Muffet in the past. There's also that rhino who's just terrible, who's so bad I refuse to even remember their name. Oh god. Oh, it's not Muffet, it's Muffy. Oh god, just look at her. Oh, she's the worst. She's the utter worst. I hate Muffy so much. That rhino is also terrible. Or it was a hippo, actually, correction. Look at my Discord. Okay, let me pull up Discord real quick. Use a Nook Miles ticket. Huh, okay. Okay, I see it. I do want to see the 02 thing, though. Because I am curious about that. 02's, Darling in the Franxx, right? I've never seen it. I'm pretty sure that's who it is, right? Because 02 is also the name of the super secret final boss in Kirby 64. Yeah, that's also 02 is also that. Oh, Kirby 64. Hey, MXD. Hunt's going... I realized... So I was looking at all my villagers, and I realized I need a smug character. So that's what I'm looking for right now. I'm looking for somebody smug who I like. I know exactly who I want, but I don't think we're going to find it. But I'm going to keep looking. Everybody... Yeah, the character everyone simps for. Yeah. I actually didn't... I heard Darling in the Franxx actually went to shit. Like, it started off strong enough, but then it all, like, fell apart near the end. I don't know, I never watched it, so I couldn't actually tell you. But yeah, I heard it just completely fell apart. Bone. Or I'd probably be Boone. Huh. You are. I didn't know it was real. I heard the best abs on the planet. Who exactly is the lucky smut? I'm not. I'm being a cheeky little fucker and not saying who I'm looking for. I'm just hoping we find him. I have deconfirmed what Kid. I've deconfirmed Kid and one other person though. Who else did I deconfirm? Kid and Marshall. I deconfirmed Marshall as well. Oops, not what I wanted. Deconfirmed Marshall and Raymond. I didn't deconfirm Raymond. I made a joke about Raymond. There is a difference. Oh, so you're... Maybe I am? Is there a smirk? I should see if there's a smirk emote. Is there a... Let's see. Is there a smirk? Or, oops, wrong thing. Oh, I should probably go clean up my inventory. People still searching for that boy to this day. Let's see. Is there a smirk in here? I have pride. I'll use that. Oh, there is a smirk. Maybe I'm hunting for Raymond. Maybe I ain't. Who knows? I don't know why that was censored. I don't know. I was surprised the term waifu was censored. Like, yesterday. Like, I know I did, like, I have censored a few words. But I don't know. I guess Twitch just automatically censored that one. What? Nope, I don't need that. How many tickets are you willing to dump for I'm hunting? I technically have 66 tickets worth dumping at the moment. But I don't know if we're going to go through them all. I'm probably just going to go through 13 today. And then, assuming everything goes well, we'll try it again tomorrow. We'll keep the fossils, but I'll trash everything else. And the rocks, because you never know when we need to build an axe. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, waifu is not... that's... That must be a Twitch thing. That must be a Twitch thing. That's really weird. I kind of get why it would be banned by Twitch. Because I could see, like, someone might move in tomorrow. I know that's a possibility. Because it's happened before. Last time we looked for Audie, it took forever. Like, I went looking for Audie. I used 20 tickets. Didn't find anything. And then the next day, Pinky moved in. But I've had before. I've had all 3 days. And on the 4th day, somebody moved in. So, I don't know. And, I mean, and if it doesn't work out, I mean, I could always pull out an amiibo card. And get somebody. Because I do still have a few up my sleeve. Hey, lol boy, how you doing? Yeah. And then, but yeah, hopefully we can find. Hopefully, sometime in the next 3 days, we can find who I'm looking for. And then after that, we're gonna go visit Joe Biden. We're gonna go to Joe Biden's island. I've already said I was gonna do that, and we're gonna do that. But that'll assuming everything goes well, that could be as soon as tomorrow or as late as Monday. It all depends. Might go hunting for Fang. These my friends. Yeah. I don't know. There has been something I've been curious to check out, but yeah. And then they're also reprinting a bunch of amiibo cards now. I don't think that comes out until next month. I could be wrong about that. Oh fuck a duck. Is that lucky? Oh shit. Oh, you know, that was a possibility that I was not really thinking about. What? That's some good SRNG. I know it is. Fuck it. Let's see, E, F, G, H, J, K, L. What the heck is Lucky? Lucky is lazy. What will I do? That is the question. That's a very good question. Because Lucky's cool, but he wasn't who I was looking for. If I was you, I wouldn't bite my tongue and pass on him. Shit. 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 Okay, I need to think of a voice for Lucky real quick. No, that's just the Zucker. Fuck. I was thinking about that. Halloween's coming up in 2 weeks as well. That was one of the things I was considering. I probably would have also taken Coco for the same reasons as well. Oh, fuck. A duck. Yeah, I kind of see it. I do kind of see it. Yeah. Yeah. It's definitely different, but I kind of see it. You gotta, yeah, link down below. I got a Discord. Yeah. It's in the about section. Oops, I clicked on the wrong one. Do I take Lucky? Ooh. I still need a voice. I was going to do Zuckers, because they're both lazy, but... Let me think. Oh, hey, nice to meet ya. I'm Lucky. Cool. Man, that's real cool. Let's have some fun while we're here together. Rouch. Oh God, I can't do a Scooby-Doo. Ruh-roh, Raggy. What are we going to do? You can if you want, but on everyone's list right now. Plus, he's hard to find. I know. I know he's hard to find. I mean, that's why I originally took Zucker, was because he was hard to find at the time. So I was like, you know what, we'll take Zucker, and then I just took in the others. I can't do a good Scooby-Doo. I'm not a voice actor. What can I say? I can't do anybody's voice. Ruh-roh, Raggy, what are we going to do? I'm gonna take Lucky. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna take Lucky. This island is so natural. Every place it's so natural. It's real neat. I could stay here forever, pointing at stuff and saying, that's nature. Man, it'd be real neat to live on an island like this. Full time, I mean. Pointing at nature. Want to come to mine? Huh? You live on fire, right? Is it like this there too? Whoa, then I want to go. If your island is cool as you, then I want to go. I'll be waiting for you. By the way, what should I do to move to Fire? So if you call Mr. Tom Nook, he'll tell me everything. Thanks, I'll go call him and say hi. Today's the best day since I found out what Paschetti is. He sounds like a drunk Shaggy. No, is it, who did I make the... No, well, did I make Pascal a stone Shaggy? Like, hey man, you don't know what you're talking about. Oh my god. Wow, God, I can't even do I can't. I am not a voice actor. At least whenever I listen to myself do voices, it just sounds like my voice. So, I can't tell the difference. Call me crazy, but when you say you're Tom Nook, implying there's more than one Nook out there. Whoa, dude. Nice ghosts. Yeah, I mean, honestly, how Animal Crossing works is really weird. Because I had Octavian, and then I want to say I gave Octavian to Tyrell, and then I got a new Octavian, but they don't know each other, and like if I were to go and see his Octavian, it wouldn't recognize me. Like, it's not aware that it came from my island. At least I think that happened. Like, I still think the most clever way to get around that was what Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire did, where they admitted that everything was that every playthrough of Pokemon was like a multiverse thing. They do remember you because you don't void them. Do they? I don't know. I remember going by some villager I gave up. I remember going by their island and having it. Do you remember? Do you have the black horns? I might. Let me go. I think I actually do. Well, I know I do. Let me go to the computer real quick and I'll send it your way. Who's Raincoat? Huh. Never seen that before. Yeah. I don't know. I still think the multiverse theory is the easiest way to explain it. Oops, wrong one. But that's just me. Gosh dang it, wrong one again. I'm not paying enough attention as I should. Okay, third time's the charm. Just want to see what's here. Condor we have. So it'd be under hats. Okay, impish horns. I do have black, yeah. Do I? Oh, it's just under... I forget how big these lists work. There you go. Egg. And you know, I think I legitimately... No, I think Galar is gone. But and Palm Island still exists, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Let's do spooky. These the shiny new. Any joke I can add in here? I really hope you like your shiny new. You know, let's just roll with it. Okay, that should get to you eventually. Yeah. Yeah, I guess we've got Lucky moving in tomorrow. So we'll come to. I don't remember if it comes tomorrow or right now. I think it comes because I ordered it through the computer. I'm gonna guess it comes tomorrow. But I don't know. So yeah, I guess this is Lucky's house now. We should probably clean up the poop. Who's on our shit list? I guess it's Yuka. I guess Yuka's the last one on our shit list. Again, nothing wrong with Yuka. It's just, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna check tomorrow. Yeah. So what else? So I guess because we found Lucky and I took Lucky, tomorrow we're gonna go to Joe Biden's island. So that's the plan for tomorrow. We're definitely gonna do that because I am curious. I should also update my island on the Dream Suite. We'll do that tomorrow as well because I haven't updated it in like months. Since before the t-shirts, I know that. Because the t-shirts were a little crazy. We didn't even use that many. No, Joe Biden does not. Joe Biden does not know what Animal Crossing is, but his campaign team, right, the people who are running his campaign, do. And so they set up an island. I talked about this months ago. They set up an island for him in Animal Crossing, and they made it public earlier today. Greg Miller and Gary Whitta debuted it. I could come look. But yeah, so they debuted it earlier today. I have the dream code for it. They released the dream code publicly. And so I'm going to go check it out tomorrow. I was going to do it at some point, but now that we've got our next villager sorted out, I'll do it tomorrow. Yeah, so we're going to go check that out. I already I haven't, they put out a video on it. Oh, it did come. Oh, that's cool. That was fast. Yeah, I think Kinda Funny put out a video on touring the island. I haven't watched it yet, and I probably won't watch it. Yeah. Yeah, no, we're gonna go check that out tomorrow. I'm probably gonna... Actually... Am I gonna go vote tomorrow? I might go vote tomorrow. Because I know early voting opened up recently. Or maybe it doesn't open up until Monday, actually, now that I think about it. I don't remember, but at some point, I'm going to go vote soon. Yeah. I don't know, that's going to... Right now, from places that, like, the first day of early voting goes up to, like, 8 hours. And I'd totally be willing to sit through it. Or to wait in line for 8 hours, but I don't know when I'm going to do that. But at some point, I definitely am. Even if it takes a few hours, it's more than worth it. It's more than worth it to vote. Because Biden 2020. God, you know what else I need to fucking do? I still need to edit that Korra video. Fuck me. I still need to do that. God, I'm not getting around to it in the next... maybe Tuesday. Fucking midterms, man. I just want to play Hades. Is that so much to ask? Where's my sadness? I just want to play Hades. It looks so good. I know I'd enjoy the hell out of it. Get it? Okay, that pun was completely unintentional. Huh. Where the hell did... I just found a random Yu-Gi-Oh card on the floor. Let's see. It's Max Warrior. If this card attacks an opponent's monster, this card gains 400 attack during the damage step only. If this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, until the next standby phase, this card becomes level 2 and its original attack and defense are halved. That fucking sucks. Huh. I wonder where the hell this came from. I was so big into Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in the day. Like, I loved the Pokemon games, but I could never get into the Pokemon card game. Instead, I got really big into the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game. I was not great at it, but I played the hell out of it. God, that was the time. Yeah, I was one of those assholes who had Pot of Greed. Yeah, I used Pot. I didn't have Exodia, even though I knew somebody who did. But I used to play the hell out of Pot of Greed. Back when I played Pokemon and I didn't know the rules, my deck was filled with unknowns, and I was using them as like cannon fodder just to like come in, get killed, and I'd switch into something good and just like while I set up combos. Because we didn't know the rules at the time, and I had like 20 of the suckers. That was fun. That was fun. What amiibo cards do I have? Just pull that out. Let's see. I have Octavian, Axel, Eunice. Does this have personality trait on it? I don't think it does. I have Shari. It's so weird to me that out of all the villagers that moved to our island, both intentional and unintentional, I've had 4 of them. Because I have Axel's amiibo card and I have Yuka's amiibo card. And they just randomly came to our island. And then, of course, I forced Cherry and Octavian, but yeah. And then I have my most... In the very back of my card binder, I have my most prized Yu-Gi-Oh card. God. Back in the day. This means nothing nowadays. This binder means nothing. Even though I have just a box of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Like, I also have a bunch of Pokemon cards and a bunch of fake Pokemon cards as well. I guess I'm just stalling at this point. I guess that's where we're going to end off for the day. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, we've got Lucky here. We've got Halloween coming up. I don't know what... I mean, we'll stream on Halloween, but I don't know anything specific. I don't have any specific plans or anything. I'd love to do one more photo shoot, but I don't have any ideas. We already did Sailor Moon. I'm sure I could think of something, but I don't have any ideas at the moment. I should do Underfist. Now that I'm thinking about it, I've got I'll be somebody. Lucky could be Erwin. I can make Octavian the Hostile Gato guy. I can make Zucker the other one, the platypus bunny thing. That's also an elephant. I don't remember what it's called. Who else was in Underfist? Oh, fuck. Do I still have this open? Let's see. Underfist. I need to make a jumpsuit, obviously. Was it just those guys? Oh, the spider. There was a spider. Yeah, Jeff. Jeff the spider. Ah, fuck. You know, maybe. Maybe we'll do that. I need a blue beret, I guess. I don't know. We still got 15 days left in Halloween. And I was really hoping Tammy leaving was going to buy us 3 days. But clearly it didn't, because we got really lucky with Lucky. So I guess not. I guess not. That's where we're going to end off for today. God, could I do... I'd have to design a jumpsuit. I guess I'd need a beret. I don't think they can wear eye patches. I don't know. I can check that out. Who would I get to be the spider, though? Who? I don't know. I'm going to keep playing around with this. I'll keep playing around with this and figure out something. I mean, I could... I think I have a spider plush. Or like the thing you get... No, that's a centipede, isn't it? Isn't it cockroach? Okay, never mind. I'll figure something out. Or we just won't do it and I'll think of something else clever. AKA not clever. But yeah, that's where I'm going to end off for today. I hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. Until next time, peace.